Walt Frazier believes Knicks shouldn't retire Carmelo Anthony's number 7 jersey. He's not held in high esteem right now. That's wild. So I got something that he said. Let's see what he said. Walt Frazier on this. Probably not because he didn't win a title, Frazier said when asked if the Knicks should retire Anthony's jersey. I'm surprised they didn't put Allen Houston up there. I'm surprised Bernard King, who was in the Hall of Fame, they haven't put Bernard up there. So those two guys, I think, are deserving. He's right. I think Bernard King, that's an older ass guy. I think I know what player that is though. Allen Houston, I remember him. Retire Allen Houston jersey over Carmelo? I don't know about that. Because they made it to the finals against the Spurs in '99. But they lost, bro. The Spurs tore their ass up. That was young Tim Duncan and shit. So the Spurs tore their ass up. Putting Allen Houston up there over Carmelo, nah. Allen Houston was alright, but hell nah. Allen Houston was cool, but nah, bro. Not over Carmelo Anthony, no. Hell nah. The Bernard King guy, I don't know enough about him to say or not, but I know Carmelo Anthony jersey should be retired 100%, and this is why. Because he's damn near the best player come through there. I know he didn't get drafted by the team, but he chose to go there. And he stayed there for years, making an all-star team and all that shit. Like, he didn't make it to the finals, but that's not his fault. What's the name was a terrible owner, and nobody wanted to go to New York. How the hell is that Carmelo Anthony fault? Like, nigga, I don't know why he went to New York. He went to the New York when they had the worst situation. Even all the players was like, yo, this is hell nah, you ain't gonna do nothing over here. Because people didn't want to go there. The way he ran the team was bullshit or something they were saying. So Carmelo went to New York in the worst time. For that alone, you got to retire this man jersey. For him to still want to go to y'all shit, and he could have went to the... There's rumors going around that they wanted him on the Heat instead of Chris Bosh. They wanted LeBron, D-Wade, and Carmelo instead of Bosh. But Carmelo, he did what he did. So he took more money and shit and longer deals. And that got him a little more NBA money, but he missed out on that ring. I guess he say, fuck that ring. You know how many rings I can buy? Yeah, Carmelo, he used to say that shit too. He used to say that shit. He say, fuck that ring. You know how many rings I can buy, nigga? Like, he used to say that shit, bro, for real. But do I think they should retire his jersey? Absolutely. He's damn near the best player come through there. You can say Patrick Ewing better. Other than that, I can't think of nobody else better that wore that jersey than him. This nigga was leading them to the playoffs and shit. Like, even though they didn't win, he was lit, nigga. Like, he was MVP caliber player. He didn't win MVP, we know, but he was like leading the team type shit. Allen Houston wasn't really leading the team type shit. He was like a role player type shit. He cool. Allen Houston cool, don't get me wrong. And that Bernard King dude, I don't know what all he did. But I know Carmelo. Nigga, Carmelo was one of the best players in the league. Holding it down. So, I say yes. Tell me what you think.